Yeah, man. We still got some. We still have some t-shirt here. We still have some t-shirt at the back. You know what I mean? Our posty, Swame posty is very effective, and then we have some franchise posty also like Luono Swame Tieto Yakelo, you know what I mean? And we are the best, you know, the Yakaya group, you know what I'm saying? So Tasa yours sa Osta VishnuExpress Koti Mainen Kasi Kangaita Kasi Tuotita. We have effective postage system, transport system to get to you. Even if you are in Kina and you work for all the Lopeta, Envoy, Note on Aika, Satira Paiga Sahot, enjoy the music podcast, Yakaiki Trevor Tulo, Hati, Aammu, Kahvia, yeah, make an inspiration on Ninko Ade or the Yoko voice, on Ninko Hupu, Yepe, Rahatu, on Ninko content creation as a man. Balance well, Kahvia don't get, and Yaksa. Pascal Phyllis, Etasa, came from ground up, build up top. Of course, we know how to do pow. I like the cash. Sanomule, kuka fue sanomule, etu karaha, orchestra on Tarkia, erataya energy on kwe, salulet on haku, veli haku, on microphone. Sinatavi microphone, Yoko tavi microphone, Koska an koko aya, kokelu ane, yo satavi microphone, takweta satavi inki and pad, yo sakatu parliament ya kaike, emate yos microphone wole tasa. Satavi ane ule microphone. Yosa alwe ane eni kuma haku veli. Mae aku ma on monta ane tuli. So yos ma alwe eni go sound romantic and sound Hati Aammu Kahvia. Ma voice ano tunde. Ala unoda. Ala lopeta yos asiasa take on uva. Ya yos ate satune uva. Ala lopeta yatku. Delicious aroma in the air. This is just a brand new flavor in the air. This is just a brand new flavor in the air. Yos nukusa. Yeah, yosa alwe koriata sun suit, yosa alwe pieninta, memeko, yosa alwe luenta, suit, vita veto ketio, yosa alwe hosta hatu, tamahon kotimainen hatu, monta tavarat ole tasa, yosa kinos tunut. We can customize your dress, everything. We can plan sunun telema, yeah, who desa me rakenta yuten. Balance well, the news is everywhere. Kahvia on your shelf, VishnuExpress or paper. Balance well, Kahvia no better. And for on Aika, and for no better. And no better, and for. Hey, Tama Aammu, my alwe muista swa. I want to remember everybody. You wake and bake. Just wake and bake. Just wake and bake. Let them call you so many names. If they ain't calling you names, you ain't doing shit. Yeah, man. No, it goes down like PM unit. Yo, Kitos Palios, Auleta, Sasa, Tira, Mr. Sahot, enjoy the music podcast, and that's what we do. Ain't no friend to keep, you know. We wake up, say a lot of, say some couple of things, and say some couple of real things, some couple of bullshit, all flaws and flawless, and all classic and adjective, and all improvisative, and if you like, you clarify, you take your home, you package it, you get idea. music you listen to, and the clothes you wear. At VM Unit, we really care for you. At VM Unit, we really care for you. At VM Unit, we really care for you. There was a story. There was a story. There was a story of this guy. There was a story of this guy who moved to a location, and when he moved to the location, he realized that Monta Palio imisia alue ane muta all the people that alue vat ane, they were looking for ane with saku. Tarkoita, they were all looking for microphones. So muta pilo kaiki pilo Mita Sudan Alua, they want to be famous, they want to be seen on the television, they want to be seen globally, they want to be Mutakaiki Pilo Ayatoxia Koska. They were all afraid that they will be laughed at, they will be embarrassed if they couldn't accomplish it, because they gang up together and they validate each other's weaknesses and strength. So this guy, he only realized that he has a voice. And the voice is this voice that he wakes up and he speak with. Sometimes Hane on anxious, sometimes Hane on aggressive, sometimes Hane. So he realized that, okay, this guy, he realized that, okay, these people, they quickly run assumptions and judgment. So with his culture, he started to say what he want to do. He started to say, yo, if God bless me with family, I am happy. If God bless me with music and shops and businesses, I'll be happy. If God bless me with the roots, Nico, I'll be happy. If God bless me with this. He started sharing his voice. But the voice was so challenging to his environment. The voice was so challenging to his environment that people feel like they have had that kind of same voice. Samahane, muta, hane, samuta. Yeah, you me say avoid kato peli me ka ane leteke. Tamasia ma hoida enen muta me hoida valmis. Han haku. They don't ask the question why. They never bother to ask. Mutamita and take it on. He was able to understand the language a little bit. He was able to understand the environment a little bit until they realized that the ane they were looking for was the ane with a saku. The ane with a saku will get a Russia VAT because it will need a Russia gasu. There are anes that don't need saku. They come original. It can go soft. It can tell you it's Enjoy the Music podcast. And you are welcome to Enjoy the Music podcast. Like the sea. Like the sea. Yo, you can follow VishnuExpress, also known as Nico, on Instagram. Easiest way to send us emails and send us text messages, communicate with us. And also you can check us out if you want to contact us on our record label, our imaginative or our cyber record label space is info@vmunit.com, and also VishnuExpress at 1981@gmail.com, or Nico the Roots at outlook.com. Yeah, man, or all the same, just Google VishnuExpress VM Unit. You will get some email, just reach me. Yeah, we can provide you on Pelopa Velut. Yeah, you want some music, Spotify playlist thing, you know what I mean? You want some Facebook, social media marketing, you want some Veto Ketio, Koreama, you want some, all kind of, what do you need? What do you want? We got everything. This is where we got everything. Because we ain't Pilo in. We ain't in and causing, emotional panic and emotional distractions, and we're using the intelligence to empower the people. We're not using the intelligence to intimidate the people. We're using the intelligence to free the people. So me I tell you, say, like them sleep.
Like them sleep. Like them sleep. Like them sleep. If you don't know, make them tell you. Like them sleep with them carry go. If you don't know, make them tell you. Like them sleep with
Yo, Allah no kupalio, so they carry go. Allah no kupalio, say so they carry go. Cause Kasa is a theater where we are pivoted. We are pivoted in a way that intellectually, intelligently, emotionally, all these things we have to incline. Don't let each other, we should not damage each other. Now is the time we need it very much. So like them sleep, me I know, my forefathers, they were like them sleep. They carry the good. Go and see Denmark. Go and see Finland. I say Finland, did I not get Finland, did I don't understand their racism, but they were raised to be racism. Because it means that Finnish people, they like white people. Finnish people, they like white people. Their Finnish problem is that they like white people. Because I don't know which of the Finnish names is the slave owner. Maybe he was staying in America. You understand? Maybe he was staying in America. His name was Chicago Alligator. No, me when a Finnish person tell me I am not racist, I know he or she is lying to me. Like I Makani would say, bro. Like Hiri would say, like all my real people that I feel like they are real before they compromise their position. They will say, yo, bro, in Finland we were all raised to be racist. A lot of the people that are getting free from this shit are the people around the 18 coming now. They are the people getting out from this shit. But a lot of these people you are talking around your age, everything that you say to them, everything they can pretend to be politically not racist, blah blah blah. They were all raised with racist motherfucking faculty. Even the ones that were fighting each other, they were all raised like that. They love white so much. they love white so much. So when they flip into that racist and they are making decisions, you need a reference letter. Obrayo, you degenerate it. No, if they don't want to accept that one, then they don't want to make we work together. So when you accept that one, when you are making that move and your partner tell you, this thing you bring on the table with this your community guy, in our community is very racist, in our community is very racist, and then it has no manners and morals to it. You are making judgment based on jealousy. You understand? And we need a better outcome. Let's go now. Hey. Nah, they do now. Kito Sauleta Sasa is a theater pike Sahulet. VM unit powered. Powering, enjoy the music podcast. And what do? Just music and clothes. That's what we produce. We come here, we broadcast whatever we are for you. We inspire you, we speak some kind of emate, yepe, mutayos. The mind is clarity, has some clarity. Savuel, ota, yuten, uksi, kaksi, ya, urita, hala huya. When you are huyaring, people can take Made Lucius over you. Umaratko, when you are huyaring, people will take Madolisus over you. Evil. Delilah don't get me yet. They say I'm stealing my Joseph. Nico on the beat. You degenerated. I told you so. Hey, everybody, go and grab your coffee. The coffee is what I'm going to grab because it's Aammu Kahvia, and we are in the Enjoy the Music podcast, and we are streaming live from VishnuExpress.net. It's easy. Just click VishnuExpress.net. The play is there. Click on the play. Let's go.
Like the sea, like the sea, like the sea. If you don't know, make them tell you. Like them sleep with a carry go. If you don't know, make them tell you. Like them sleep with a carry go. Like them sleep with a carry go. Carry go. Like them sleep.
Where the event organizers are, where the event organizers are, where the event organizers are. All you event organizers, you need to report your event right here, right now. All you event organizers, you need to report your events right here, right now. Because this is where the numbers keep going up each and every morning, each and every morning, each and every day. The true algorithm in the region. This is the true algorithm in the region. So all you promoters, all you event organizers, where you are, you know, where you are. You understand? We have created something for the independent and the private sector. You see, we have created something for the independent and the private sector. So, hey, all you promoters, where you are, bring the things, let me talk about it. At least if you can rent me for your festivals and things, I can help you to promote your event. You know what I mean? The algorithm in the region. You know, we brought the Finish Our Life to life, you know, and it's riding on the highway with tough resistance. You understand me? If they want control, we they resist. You understand? If we don't understand, we go demand for clarity. Yeah, man. You have to know it's your true self. It's music clothing. If you can now tell your true self, you stole it. You're trying to be somebody. It's called I wanna be. So you still starting. It's called Hati. No, you can win. You can win on this TikTok. How you can? We are winning here.
Nico on the beat. Oblige you the generate heat. Glory. Waiting cause life to farm.
That's right. Nah, they do now.
Motivational speaker. No money, no money.
The check.
African quicker.
Abutiali.
Yeah, with the bill. Abutiali. Yeah, with the build.
Nico on the BB.
Oblige you with the generate heat. Nico on the beat. Oblige you with the generate heat. Nah, they do now. Motivational speaker. Nah, they do now. Can't see how man they buga. Nah, they do now. Motivational speaker. Nah, they do now. Can't see how.
Thanks, man. Thanks everybody for coming through. Thanks, man. Thank you, guys.
I told you I go make your elbow pay you. I go fuck up your mind, make you not take them out of contest. Now this be reality subject. On the low, who concerned? And jump here and there. God created beings, some beautiful for mankind eye. Some don't like nice. They're my eyes tempting. I don't get me yet. They say I'm still in my Joseph. Nico on the beat. Oblige you the generating. I told you so. Nico on the beat. Oblige you the generating.
Well, like I always say, stop looking at the people watching. the system work differently from the people that want. They still have questions. They still figuring it out. With the TikTok, with my experience, is that if the people are been watching oftenly, when they come on, it's registered. But when the people are not watching you oftenly, their system take time before the algorithm is registered that this kind of people are watching you oftenly. So a lot of times the system itself don't want you to pay attention to the numbers, the people watching, because you can be acting. They want you to flow. They want you to flow. So you need to just flow. You just have to keep going. Something will happen. And then if you wanna do these things by paying through these ads and shit, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you something. But if you're going to be more creative with content creating, it's going to cost you a bit less, but it's going to take you time and skills development. A lot of the content creation, it comes with quantity and then it comes with quality. Because just imagine, if you are creating the content, you become perfect in it, you become good in it, you produce it very good. And then imagine if you have a lot of content out there and then you start running adverts. It reflects on all the content you have. It reflects on all the content you have. The little promotion that you do, it will boom on it. But just imagine you have not even mastered content creation. You were able to do 1 or 2, 5 videos, and you think you are going to promote them. 5 videos. You have 5 videos, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. You are going to promote them. You are not addicted even to sitting behind the laptop and doing it every morning. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, you need to put yourself in a track in certain. You need to track yourself in certain ways that the minute you want to feel like I'm giving up, you're getting up. The minute me, that is I just don't understand where they got it, where they got but I don't blame them. I blame the Finnish people that played part to everything, because some of these people, they had access to my paycheck, my salary. They know how much I was making, and even if I was to be making more than what I'm earning, I don't fucking know. You get me? So with me, it's up to grace, But that is how I did it, and I had a lot of quantity out there. A lot of my works got transformed properly when I came to Finland. And then when I came to Finland, I don't have to chase. So it became more of a content creating. And I became very good in it. I became, even when you watch some of the pages that we administrate, the way I make my post, yeah, man. So you need to do that. That way, some people, they want to be quick bosses and all this thing. But it's a chakra system. And they have to align. It's they have to align. When they align, they work very good, They blossom. And now they do now is a motivational speaker. Hey, 7 minutes and we out of here, you know how we do it. 30 minutes, Aammu Ane, and Aammu Ane Kahvia. It's not like we are Aku. Some of you, your income part, Aku more than everything. Some of these guys, they are hinky. They are inky and papyri. Haku more than anything. Mene kato swame haletus. Hinky papyri haku ya enkilo it's a aku. Enkilo is a aku, and throwing the papers all over the place. Cause Kamika on Puitama. It's a wood country. When there is too much wood, we produce a lot of papers. You get paper, killer paper, to mesco paper, to akeros paper, and everything paper. You understand me? To the vices is open. It's Enjoy the Music podcast, and you know where you are. Don't forget, if you're following us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, fastest, easiest way to communicate with us. You know what I mean? Just bring the topic, we'll talk about it. It's just love we want to share. Yeah, we wake up, we doing something. Yeah, now man we be. Me ahead, me hold it. You schools, women have to understand. Women have to understand. They are more organized than men. You understand? Women have to understand they are more organized than men. And they have to share true love with the men. They should stop sharing the love they did to us in the garden. It's not fair now. No, some of these guys, they get soft brain. The reality of the truity, they are not talking because he get free pilolity is getting. He get free pilolity, hugging, kissing. A lot of the guys, when they get free pilolity, hugging, kissing, they don't think correct. They think soft. They think men are making women angry. But woman, what did you do to the man to be angry? You gang up, you take something from him, you give it to a man whose brain is soft to go and work on it. You understand? You gang up, women, you seduce a man, he ate the apple. He gave you every document. You gave it to another silly man, soft brain, to go and work on a document, shortcut, make it cut corners, make you do document. If you need big cameras, tell me now. I get cameras that go to the set. I get calculators like Professor Alote. We can calculate the distance. You will go to the moon. Sometimes men too, we get problem. No, the thing is, when a woman understand this thing, they can apply that knowledge to support man. But when you listen to both stories, you can even see how technology is taking advantage over, or technology is an advantage or disadvantage to all this situation. If I'm sitting calmly and nothing trigger me, I will never be angry. I will never make a woman angry. I will never disrespect a woman. Let's say if a woman, you calling a woman say, oh, she didn't mind you or something like that. Some men, they are not raised in a way to deal with it. Me, I know how to I know how to get rid of that embarrassment. But with this culture, with the Finnish culture, I can be getting out of the embarrassment, but then I can be trapped. Like, let's say you see a lady passing, and then you stop her, you try to stop her on the way, and then she doesn't even give you nothing attention, and then you say, sometimes me like that, I can be pushed to say, oh, you are not giving me attention. But you are paying Tinder and living there. I have done that thing to a lot of girls, like maybe some of them, that's why they gang up and fuck me up. Like, you this guy, you talk too much shit. You know how to talk shit. And when you talk shit, you make us think too much. You need to fill out with Yeah, man, you know where you are. It's Enjoy the Music podcast, and we soon out of here from YouTube, TikTok, Really love you coming through. Yeah, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's your voice, That's the true voice. The true voice are a lot of skills put together. That's the true voice. This voice don't need the circle. You understand? Just that it can flip into so many ways, and it is to my advantage, and it is to the bully disadvantage, because the bully and the angry don't like this kind of voices. This kind of voices is like, get up, my G, get up from the sofa, get up. You can do better than this guy. This guy is not better than you. This guy is not better than you. You can do better than this guy. But then it's not easy to do better than this guy. And it's not easy for this guy to even do better than you. It is not easy for us to compete with each other. You have a lane. That lane needs some supplement for my lane. I have a lane and you have a lane. Your lane need a supplement from my lane so that it work together. You understand? It's Enjoy the Music podcast, and we are at a year this morning. Ketos Palion, Kaikile, Satule Kuntele Mele.
Korea.